Saturday. The farmers market has a half an hour. They'll still be open. Life got lost. I have to go look for him. So I found Life, and he was had somebody running around looking for a CD for K-pop Demon Hunter over at Barnes & Noble. That's what was taking him so long over there. But he was at the cash register when I went in, so that's why I didn't video anything. Otherwise, I would have probably looked at the Halloween stuff and whatnot. But he needed to come over on his side of town to the Safeway over here on the west side. And on the way over here, I got a notification that the Fairbanks Police Department had put out that the Fred Meyer's over here across the street from Safeway is being evacuated because there's a bomb threat inside. There's a suspected package that they think might be a bomb. The whole building has been evacuated. There's police and fire department and everybody. They're probably waiting for bomb squad. And the Safeway over here is packed, cram-packed, because people can't get their groceries over there at Fred's. So, and I don't know, maybe people might want to stay in the area too to see what's going on. But yeah, it's nuts. So weird, you know, just strange. Little town, strange things happen. Okay, I'm not sure if I should go in there. I don't want to deal with the crowd. I really don't. He doesn't have a phone with him. I think I'll go in. See, there's only a couple cars left over there. People are kind of driving into the parking lot and then they're getting shooed off. So, yeah, they even got a tourist bus over here. It was probably supposed to be over there. So, yeah, never see this parking lot this full. Black garlic, my favorite. With keto noodle. And what'd you get?
Tonkatsu ramen, the good old classic with an extra egg.
Yummy. Hello, Bear Watchers. I don't know why it feels like a long time since I've said that.
Every time is a long time for you.
No, well, the last few videos, I think I've just been like blah 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 blah, and I didn't,
right off the bat.
Yeah, I didn't even, because I don't know, you know, where
life is busy. There's a lot of things going on.
Oh my gosh, we have so much with all the construction stuff. He was hoping to get everything done this week, but I'm still like 2 weeks behind on all my videos. So this video you'll see before all that other stuff. But he was hoping to get everything done by this week, and he just ran into this issue and that issue.
And I was one issue.
So we, he wasn't sure what Heather had, so he didn't want to disturb her. She came home from work one day, or she didn't go. Yeah. She came home from work early one day, and then the next day she was really sick. So, and then she went back to work today.
Because I was feeling much better than the first 2 days.
Yeah. And now I feel like I'm coming down with something. But I'm fighting it with everything I got. We just went to Oishi, like you saw, because I'm going to put that in the beginning of this. don't usually put anything in front of the Costco videos, but I'm going to put oishi because it was really quick. And I got some garlic tonkatsu. And I've told people before that, you know, I need to think about that every time I feel like I'm coming down with something, because I go get that garlic tonkatsu soup and gone. I feel great the next day. So keeping my fingers crossed that's what's going to happen.
Good thing
I have the heat on, you guys. If you hear the blower going, it's because I got heat on.
Yeah, it's getting colder.
It's my car says 47 degrees. I think my phone says 42. But yeah, it's
mine says 44.
Does it say 44? Yeah. So yeah, mine said 42 at lunchtime. So it's weird because the last night it actually went up before the sun went down. So it was colder at lunchtime than it was later in the day. And then I think it got down to 37 last night. So it's Denali. I was actually, if I didn't have the, you know, construction stuff going on this weekend, I was trying to book the last opening weekend up in Denali, and for us, me and Heather, to stay there overnight. And because you can go all the way back to Tetlanico's is 30 miles in the park, which, you know, you can't do that in the summer. You can only go 15 miles in. But it's supposed to snow. They're supposed to get 2 to 4 inches of snow tonight. Tonight.
No.
So I'm glad I didn't go. We've done that twice now before, where we've booked the last weekend of the hotels in Denali and it snowed on us. So I think I've got videos of that somewhere, one of those trips. So you look at those Denali trips and you'll see the snow. But yeah, not that much snow though, not 2 to 4 inches. That's going to be a lot of snow. So that'll be funny for the people that want to experience Alaska. We're at Costco, and I've got, you know, it's not a big list. Should I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we got 10 bags of pumpkin seeds we need to get because Life noticed that they last for a year. He
better pay you back.
And they're on sale right now, and you know, you never know if Costco's going to get stuff like that back in again. So we're going to get 10 bags of pumpkin seeds, and they were actually really cheap. And I got messed up because I said 10 with the pumpkin seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 things besides the 10 bags of pumpkin seeds. So
we'll see how well that goes.
I didn't think we really needed any other groceries. I am still going to try and catch this P&G sale. And
all right, there is a few.
I'm going to look at the mattresses again. I ordered a Murphy bed, and the Murphy bed wasn't supposed to come until Monday. Today is Friday, and
it's here.
It's here, yeah. And I am glad I caught UPS because they usually don't come until 5 or 6, which I thought would be okay, because I would get home. I would be home after work, and we came at my lunchtime, and I said, "Oh, I thought you guys didn't come till later in the day." He said, "No, the large items are shipped differently." So he came at my lunchtime, and I just happened to be there. Thank goodness, because there's 3 boxes, and all those boxes are like 70 pounds a piece. So
that weighs almost about like Kip size, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, I can kind of pick up Kip, but I don't think I can pick up all that.
Yeah, no. I mean, I can pick up 50 pounds, but 70 is a little tough. Because I can pick up Kip too. So, but yeah, 70 is a little tough. And Kip will help you. A box is dead weight.
Yeah.
All right, we're going in Costco before my throat was hurting before I had that tonkatsu soup, but that nice warm soup made it feel really good.
That was my plan, my idea.
Yeah. we've been going out to eat on Friday nights usually. And tomorrow's the food truck rally.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
She got the cart. So they still got all the P&G stuff up here, but they put, they got all the air conditioners are up there. Huh. What?
There's something we do need to look at.
What? Now we need a new vacuum because we need one that does hardwood floors. And I saw a really nice one. I looked at one of those rating sites, and they said that one comes above all the rest, and it's not a Dyson or a Shark, believe it or not. So I forgot the name of it. I think it started with a V or something. But yeah, and it was cheaper than these. Look, they got holiday kitchen towels, gingerbreads and snows and trees. And there, gosh, there's a lot there. 8 and different. Nice. Very cool. $15.
You gotta see something interesting.
And I like these different size of Pyrex. Huh. What?
You gotta see something interesting all the way at the end.
All the way at the end. Okay, let's go see. We're gonna need some new filters here pretty soon for our Britas. Oh, look, that's a nice dishware set. Ooh, that's a price. Oof. I guess you pay for the nice things. Gosh, that is one humongous cutting board. Oh, that is so heavy. Wow. What the heck is that? A bug repelling fan.
For your outdoor needs.
What? It's just a fan? Oh, but yeah, it's just a fan. I doubt that works. I really do.
I know, but it looks so silly.
I know. This is kind of funny. $10.
Oh, there's the candles.
Yeah. So, a friend sent me a video and it showed where all the Kirkland things are made. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And a lot of them are really good brand companies. But the Kirkland dog food is actually made by this premier company. I forget the name. But we need this. We need canned foods for the dogs. Cans. And it's $30.89 for 24 cans. Not bad at all. I had to come over here because I see Christmas stuff. I see Christmas things. They're so cute. It's a Christmas family. $204. You put something like that out here and it would get buried. That's really pretty though. I love that light. And it's cheaper. $164.
You know those things would be covered in snow so fast.
I know. That's what I said. You put these things out and then you'd have to go out there after a couple of snows and unbury everything. Put it on top of the snow. We saw these last time we were here. Those are really pretty wreaths. $65. These are pretty too. I like those. That's not just for Christmas. How much are those? Well, let's see. Cubes and spheres, $30. There's that nativity set. I'm in a debate on that. I really like that. I like all the gold in there and stuff. I have to figure out someplace to put it. Big. It's a Mickey. It's a Mickey. There's minis too. Here's a mini. 69. And a Grinch. The Grinch is 63. Is he stealing the Christmas tree? Deers. There's deers here. Why? All this all came in at once, huh? That's beautiful. I like that candle holder. Nice centerpiece. You got red ones and silver ones. Silver and gold. Oh, those are really cute tags. And more ribbons. Wow. Oh, lots of new Lego sets. How fun. Okay. Heather's gonna get it. She has a bonsai tree in her room that's like older than she is actually. It was in my massage room for a long time.
It was entirely glass.
Yeah.
So it's falling apart, unfortunately.
Yeah. So it's very old and it's falling apart. So she's gonna make this instead.
This one might be easier to dust because I mean it's in pieces. I can take it apart and dust it.
Oh gosh. It's 100 sounds and actions. $70. Heather said it looks pretty creepy. Christmas rugs. $17. There's no chickens, but Heather's looking because there's some in the oven. We got 19 minutes on the chicken. So we're gonna head over here and get some of this cheesy things that we need for the house. I guess we're gonna have to settle for the cheddar jack. Ugh. 2 of those. And we're gonna see if they got the new Suz. I don't see any. They got the Chobani's, the fruit on the bottom ones. You want
those ones.
You want those?
Yeah.
$16.99.
Well, they got the little yogurt one.
Oh boy.
Now I'll get those.
Okay. She saw the yogurt drinks over there. I was trying to talk her into these so she'd get her protein. Those look like good flavors like she would like. You've got mango and vanilla and cherry.
Maybe spending more money.
Says the girl that just got the Lego set. She's just trying to get out of eating healthier. I've been eating meat, so I don't need eggs. Old-fashioned chocolate. I am gonna do something different. I'm gonna get one of these. If I can get it out of there. I got one of those at $5.49. And then I'm gonna get one of these. That way I will just use a splash. And then we need some sour cream. $4.79. Wow, that's really close. Sour cream. Okay, we're out of here. We forgot that she had a prescription over here and they're getting ready to close, so you need to get it.
Alright, we already got 6 in the cart. Now there's 8 in the cart. And now that is 10 bags of pumpkin seeds.
$62.
I hope you're a happy man at the house.
Yeah. Should I get one for me?
Yeah, probably.
I have to watch out for that guy. Sticky rice. $12. for $12 a bowl, so it's not bad. Okay, I guess Heather's getting some applesauce pouches.
Which one should I get though?
I don't know. You want the organic? They're both organic. Just get the Kirkland one. I was just talking about that they're actually premium companies that do the Kirkland brands. So, all right, now we need to go find the Manuka honey. Well, the spices are over here. I need chives and cumin. Got Cajun. Sometimes they have things and sometimes they don't. Here's the cumin. $6.29. That's a score. Throw that in the cart. I don't see any chives though. They got their garlic down here. Well, none over there. Okay, we're gonna get 2 more of these. $16.69. There he goes again. Sadly, there's no chives. And we're gonna go back and get chickens, and I'm gonna figure out if I got everything on the list or not. It's a rotisserie chicken holder. Okay. What? It's a sauna. It's a sauna.
Remember having one of those in your basement?
Yeah. No, we had a big, huge one in the basement, actually. That's nice. It's got a lighting system. Wow. Heather had to come back because she saw this puzzle. It's like a 4D puzzle. Pokemons. Huh. $8.99 for bacon crumbles. Bacon crumbles. And Heather saw something. What'd you see? Okay, she's gonna get some udon. Make sure you eat them this time.
Don't worry, they will be eaten. They will be in my cart.
Okay. Alright, let's go. We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Hey, we're talking to Jenny. Here in front of us. Wow, Bean was already out here when I came home. That's no fair. You got a head start. You got a head start on Kippy.
He's in the window.
He's like, what's going on? He's so dark, you can't see him. You know, black dog in Alaska where, you know, you have 24/7 darkness and he came at me so fast, his eyeballs went back in his head. You could see the whites of his eyes. Oh my gosh. Where'd he go? What are you doing over there? You guys don't want to inspect? You're off of the ball here. Hello. Oh, there's other dogs barking in the neighborhood. Never mind. Okay. We had a huge debacle here because he only rang up 8 of these instead of 10, and we had 10. So they stopped us at the door, and we ended up with a big long line behind us because the guy couldn't figure out why we had 2 less items than what we had in the cart. So they do count. So we just, and because the service counter had a big long line too, so we just gave him the 2 bags back, and we're like, no, forget it. We don't want to bother with it. And I'll have to tell you what happened with those too. So I got the whipping cream, the whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, and half and half, and I got a cumin, and she got the applesauce, and so now you come to do your job, huh? Yeah? You come to do your job now?
His job after slobbering all over Bean's back.
Oh my gosh. Then you got the sour cream and the cheddar jack and bacon bits. The maple tree is upside down, and then underneath that is that big box of sticky rice, chobani, udon, 2 of the maruka honeys. Hopefully that lasts me all winter now. And then the dog food. And 8 of these, not 10. And I will tell you what happened. Oh, and a rotisserie chicken.
Well, you tell them. I don't want to be part of it.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to take it in. Okay, here is everything. Now you can see where he made a space there because he lost count for the pumpkin seeds. And then I don't know what he thought, but he thought 8. I don't know. I have no clue what he was thinking. But there was a limit on 5 for the price. So there, these 3 were actually the regular price. So when when they told me I needed to go to customer service, I was like, no, I'm not going to pay full price for 2 more. I was actually thinking about taking these off, going to customer service, but then I saw the line and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that either. So I just kind of skipped the line and told him, no, just take these. I'm leaving. So, and then, there's the rest of the stuff. Heather's little thing kind of jacked that up a little bit, but it's pretty. I'll have to get a picture. It was $283.87. $283.87. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much, but it adds up.